Alright guys, welcome to this video. We're going to do something different. We're going to do live trading on this video. And we're going to show you guys how to actually make money from Memecoins live. So there's no fakeries in this. I've seen so much people on YouTube acting like they know what they're doing, just LARPing, and they haven't got a freaking clue. I've been doing this for years, made my first million out of Memecoins, and I want to give you guys like some free value and teach you guys how to actually make money and not listen to these LARPs that just pretend they know what they're doing to sell you some sort of course. All right. So, and at the end of the video, guys, I'm going to give you 3 meme coins that I believe that can 10x within the next few hours. And I've already called a 5x yesterday on the YouTube. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube, because we're going to be doing this every single day. Some days live trading, some days calling out bangers, some days educating, and some days a bit of everything. And this one's a bit of both, as in we're going to do some trading. Then we go and leave you any questions you've got in the comments, guys. And then, like I says at the end, I will give you guys 3 meme coins that you can get into. So you don't need to trench. Like, there's many things, many ways you can make money out of crypto, guys. Sometimes you can trench, like I'm doing now, very time consuming. But also sometimes you can just find good plays that have already, stood the test of time, but still early, and get in. Okay, what's this? This is launched before. This is what I love about AlphaGate. This is a tool called AlphaGate. You see people launched before. He has. So won't be getting into that because he's probably a serial scammer. And if you guys want access to these tools, Axiom, this is the bestest platform to trade meme coins. The link is in the bio. Actually, the description, should I say. And also, if you want to learn more how to trade meme coins and coaching, the tools to see if projects are bundled and to navigate you through the trenches and to trade with a community, then we have a Discord. The link is in the bio. Description. Obviously, guys, I'm trading and I'm talking, so a couple of times I might make mistakes in what I'm saying, but this is just about the trading here. All right, what's this? Okay, it's dumping anyway. So right now, guys, I'm looking for something new, something unique, and something different. And something when I see volume, sometimes I can have time to research. Sometimes I just got to ape. That's just how this works. And sometimes I can go off my wallet tracker. That's what I love about this Axiom, because you got a wallet tracker and it just pops up. If many people buy it at the same time, it will just pop up like a big alert. And at the end of the video, like I said, I'm going to give you guys 3 meme coins that I believe that can 5 to 10x over the next couple of days. All right. Volume. And we're going to go through. When I've made a trade as well, guys, I can chill a bit more and I'll give you a lot more education wise. This is already had its run. But look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the opportunity to meme coins. If you'd have seen this 1 day ago and got in, look at this. This guy made 200k. Obviously, he put 10k in, but all right, this guy put 3k, made 50k. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. 3k, 30k. crazy opportunities right now, guys, and the market is absolutely hot. So let's trench. Like I said, I'm only doing this, guys, because I'm sick and tired of people watching YouTube channels and they think they know what they're doing. I even watched a guy today. He talked the talk, but he had nothing to show, nothing to back it up. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be that guy and just teach and show you what to do. Sorry, tell you what to do, but not show you what to do and show you the proof. So this is what this video is. Me just showing you the real deal. If I make a loss, I make a loss. If I make a win, I make a win. Just how the cookie crumbles. But I made literally millions from trading meme coins. So this is the new pairs as well, guys. So this is where all the coins get launched. And right now, there's 3 different launch pads. You don't really... One sec. He just bought... wow. So this guy is called Geiki. This is what you need his wallet. We've got all these wallets in the Discord. Because when he buys, look at his candle. Usually it'll come back down. People sell off, but then it will potentially go back up. But won't enter it because it's already made it a high market cap. I would have to go with size and wait. And this video is not about waiting. This video is about me showing you guys. Yeah, so all these are all the different launch pads, right? So just make sure all these are ticked. And they will come up. You don't have to worry about nothing. But, you know, you don't want to confuse it, but there is many different launch pads. But launch pads is just where these meme coins launch on. But that doesn't really need to bother you too much. Because, like I said, they're already linked to Axiom. And Axiom is the only platform where all of them are actually linked to. So it's just all just smooth. All right. So we might go quiet for a bit. I'm not going to edit this. I just want it raw and authentic so you guys can actually see the real deal. All right. So if I don't talk for a bit, this is what it is. If you want to rewind it and fast forward it, you can. If you want to stay and listen to no speaking, you can. Okay. I'm not even going to pause it either. Just because if I pause it, people are like, oh, you probably took a trade and lost and then you restarted it, blah, 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 blah. So we're just going to... And also as well, the time of the day, less volume, but there's always opportunities. That's what I see it as. So I don't care what time of day it is. We are finding opportunities. Okay, chip is getting a bit of volume. Not too much though. Let a spike and then die off a little bit. Okay, this is getting some, looks like it's getting some volume. Could be a volume trap, so you really need to take a look. Okay, is this guy, Damien, see all these he's scammed all these projects. So you know, this is what I love about AlphaGate. Link to AlphaGate is in the description. Just quickly tells you that don't buy this because it's gonna rugged. Psh. You know, well, not rugged yet, but you kind of know it's not gonna go nowhere because it's zero rugger. It's just wasting your time, you know. And there's so much opportunities in the market. It's called opportunity cost, and we don't want to waste our time with LARPs. any comments, any questions you got as well, guys, put them in the comments, and I will read them. And even if we make, I'm just going to take one trade, even if it's a couple $100, couple $100, for the sake of the video, not keeping it on too long. I'll take that. I take that. Okay, so a few people buying this, but way too much higher market cap for this video. And also, guys, if you've already have Axiom, all you can do is open another wallet, use my link. One sec. And you get more off your fees. With my link, you get 10% off fees and 2x your bonuses. Interesting. It's getting volume, but it's just basically talking about a feature. I know they tokenize everything, but this is not enough for me to be like, yeah, it's amazing at all. Let's say you lose money just jumping into any coin because it's got a little bit of volume. Like, you want volume, but you want it to be a good project, right? And well, guys, bonus for everyone that stops around for the trading side of thing. Okay, this has just got a lot of bids here by a few people. Okay, we're gonna quickly check it out. And it might get in on the dip. It's live. Your coin is live. Okay, it seems like it's gonna get volume. Nope, dumped. This is where you always wait, because all those people that just got in, they give you a volume trap. They made you feel like it's gonna do well, and then they just dumped it. So never FOMO into any trades, because that's how you'll lose your money. Always breathe, give it a little bit before you enter. You see, I love this here as well. It's like I'm doing my own thing, but if I see anything interesting up here, or someone interested in buying, or many people buying the same one, it alerts me. Game changer. And this is only on Axiom. Like, you'd pay wallet trackers externally, like freaking $100 to $200 dollars per month for a wallet tracker. And that has it fitted inside, which is really cool. And also you can put it here as well, which is cool. Wallet tracker, you put it at the side. I don't always do that because I prefer to just to see it when it just pops down there. Or you could have both. But this is fine for me. And I quite look out for big buys when I see like 5 Solana, you know, because everybody's trading. If I was just gonna press it every time I see a little, you know, 0.5 or 1 Solana buy, I'll be all day. So I kind of, when I press it is when I see a big buy or many buys on one project. It's kind of like being in a FNF group, friends and family group. This is where a lot of these guys make a lot of money out of, and we've got one in Gembo Discord. You guys want to join and trade with the community? The link is in the description. Okay, this is getting volume. It's been training for a while now. So I don't like to buy these when it's just like boom. Training for a while, then okay, took us off, that's good. But definitely I'm gonna buy the green candle. Inside trading green buy. The good thing about these does when there's nothing running, see like this, because there's nothing running, people would buy it because there's nothing running. Do you get what I mean? So I feel like if this goes down to here, we're going to enter and try and get a quick 50%. Okay, if it comes back down here, we're going to enter and we're going to go and get a 50%. Look, this is the first resistance. Come support, yeah, support, yeah. See, I could tell this is going to run because, like I said, nothing's running. So people are like, oh, green candles, buy. We're going to be patient. So everyone's doing this. They're going to be buying, which fair enough, cool. But we're going to wait and be patient because why buy here? Okay, let's be honest. We've seen it here. You know, about here, didn't we? Why buy here and get a 50% discount down here? And if it doesn't come back, oh well. On to the next one. So we're going to be patient, and I'm going to sit down and chill. I'm not going to look at another pair because, like I said, this is the only thing that's got volume right now. So it can do well, but it's got to come back to my. Oh! Hey! It is what it is, guys. I'm not joking. It's not going to come back now. It's very slim going to come back. We missed it. We're not going to cry about it at all. And then we might look for another entry point. Okay, you might say it's a bit higher, but okay, well, at least I didn't take the risk. At least I know now it's a bit of a runner. It's got to come back down here. Actually, what's this? See, it's come back. It's got to come back down here. Like, it's got to. If this don't come back down here, this is just fucking gone. It's gone to the moon. Just has to. Like I said, the only reason this is going is because there's nothing else happening right now. $900 holders, which is good. Any big people holding. See? Chasing. People are buying the support now. People are literally just waiting for that support. But now we're going to go on a little bit of a downtrend. Could put a buy in here and then buy all the way down because it is going to get one, as you can see. Okay, let's buy a bit of a red. Oh, I missed it. Casino, no way. See, everyone else is buying the freaking. Literally, he bought that there on the tip. He was waiting himself as well, and he bought it on the tip, and then it's gone. If it goes above here, we've lost it. If it goes here to all-time high, it's not going to come back down. And I'm going to walk away and wait for the next one. And this is what I want to see. Like, you guys can really learn a lot from this. To know not to FOMO, because I bet most of you guys FOMO into everything. And this is going to give you good understanding that, you know, don't FOMO. All right. So we got in because it touched this once, twice, you know. Okay. Touched it again. And like I said, if it comes back down, I'll DCA down. Because I've already shown that people want to buy this. You know, this guy's still in as well. It's already shown that. Look, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. So right now we're up 50 quid. There we go, there we go. Okay, someone's sold a lot. Should have really bought there on that sell because it showed me that that was an entry. One player sold. One, like, how you could call it. One bad actor sold. If it was fast enough, I should have bought that. But are they buying it back up? Yes, they are. See, you want to see this green? You want to see them buy it back up? I might exit, to be fair. I might exit on this one. Just because now it's going to take a lot now for people to come back in, buy this back up after this big candle. It's not like the best meta in the world. Casino's gone. Okay. I'm going to take a loss on this one. All right, cool. Note that we've got a $90 loss. See, guys, I'm going to show the losses, but it's fine. $92 loss. I'm going to take in that one. Because look, and look, it's going down even lower. I'll tell you why I sold that. Because this guy, Casino, he sold. He kind of prepped this up. His buy took this from all the way up here. This guy that sold made it feel so ruggy, right? And when this guy went, it's kind of like, what are we here for? You know? Of course it can go back up, but look, it's struggling. All right, so we'll go on to the next. Okay, we're down $90. Let's see. Full transparency. I'm going to write that down as well. Down 90. And we're going to be up. We're going to be up by the time this is finished. So down 90. Noted. All right. So we need at least a $300 to $400 trade to even make this worth it. Because if this is an hour video, I want to at least make a few $100. Okay, shame because this is getting volume, but I don't think I can. Fuck it. No. It's this big green candle, guys. That's obviously it's a bundle. Means that there's somebody that owns loads of the supply. Okay, keep moving. Okay, I'm still there. Just watching. Let's see how this is going. Got back up to my entry. This is what it is. We're gonna make it back. We don't worry. Whales are buying yappa. Whales are buying yappa. That's one of the my picks today. I got a couple more, but I'll go over it at the end of the video. for you guys that are sitting there waiting for my top calls of today. You guys deserve to see it. And like I said yesterday, we 5x'd one of our calls. If we see something even half running new, we're going to ape fast. Just because the volume, there's nothing running. As soon as something runs, people are going to go crazy for it. Oh shit, I know you guys are going to ask for the filters. Filters, nothing here. Keep this open. Here, I put 5 minutes age and minimum 6,500 market cap. So it would fizz out all the ones that don't make it to 6,500 market cap. And for 5 minutes, it's like new ones, fresh ones. We got into this because we says as soon as we see something with volume, we're in, and we up 300 already. All right, and we're gonna quickly sell. Okay, so we made $300. All right, so we're down 90, and we made $300 then. Okay, so we are up 200. Oh, my maths is so shit. 210, yeah. 210, 220. 220. Okay, so you got $220 so far. All right. I'm gonna have a little bit of think now. So we got $220. I'm gonna cut it here and then continue to the video about my picks. All right. So we've only done half an hour, so that's not too bad, to be fair. All right, then, you know what? It's not even about the money. All right. I did this now to just show you guys how profitable, how you can make money out of meme coins, right? And actually showing you guys. So you know what? I'm going to stop the trading for now. We're going to jump straight into my picks and what's been going on in the market right now. So let's delete all these. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, any questions, you can just ask me in the description, right? So half an hour's worth, $220. Not bad. I don't know where you're going to be getting that. And if I see another trade, and look, I exited that perfectly. Look, perfectly exited that. Right. See, this is, as well, guys, you got to know when to exit. And look. More, not, I won't say perfectly exit this. It came back up to my finger, so I could have broke even. But look at the risk rewards. Like I got out before it's down here anyway. Right, for that next support line. That was the only support there. So I felt to myself, you know what? I'd rather get it now. I didn't really feel like there's much support here. Right? A little bit. That's not major support there at all. You know, here's was the here was a lot of support. Here there wasn't. Anyway. Let's go. All right, straight in. Guys, here is the biggest opportunity right now, I believe, and that is Believe coins, right? So Believe is the platform that launches coins called Launchcoin, right? Now Launchcoin, let's take a look at, let's go to Twitter and let me just show you something. So this is a massive opportunity right now, right? So with meme coins, guys, it's all about narratives and where's the money flowing, all right? Right now, there is a platform. There's three main platforms, okay? Let's go on to my tweet. I'll talk about the three main platforms, okay? This is my Twitter. I'm actually following my Twitter as well. Bonk Fun, Boop, forget that, Belief, and Pump That Fun, all right? This is number one, would be, but now this has took a lot of volume, and this is taking a lot of volume down here. I'm going to talk about Belief app because I genuinely have belief in the Belief app. I think this is revolutionary, and I feel like this is where we're going to get a lot of volume from, and we make a lot of money. Not $200, 20,000, $2 million, right? Believe it. I've made millions out of meme coins. I made $1 million trade on a meme coin. If you look at my this is a trade I made $1 million off. $1 million off this trade. So, and I believe that this opportunity here, what we've got, we've launched coin, we can make $1 million. And let me just tell you exactly how. So, launch coin. Let me just get up the again. It's basically a way you can launch coins on Twitter, and every narrative, your vibe attracts your tribe, right? That's all I say. Your vibe attracts your tribe, and every kind of narrative attracts their people. And right now, this app here is attracting people that want to raise capital for their businesses. All right. So on here, it's more like people having some sort of idea, some sort of business, and then all they need to do is on their Twitter, they just go like this. Any dummies at launch coin. Okay, this guy is pretty big and he's just launched a coin. So we're going to actually look out for this. So he's launched a coin. He's replying to it. I'm not sure he might launch a coin. Something's going on here. We're going to look in a sec. But this is how you launch a coin. You basically put the app. You got the format. I think it's just, I don't know what this guy's doing. Anyway, look at this here. You put the at launch coin and you put what you want the coin to be called. Look here, perfect. And it picture as well. And it will launch a lot. At coin, ticker, wording, and it launch your coin. So many people have been launching coins like this, but it's usually like companies. And I'll show you some companies that have done this. But let's have a look to see if that guy actually launched a coin, because if he did, that shit's going to bring so much volume. So we're going to take a quick little couple of minutes looking, because I feel like he's a well-known trencher, and I feel like he was trying to launch a coin, like pretend like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he did know what he's doing. So we're going to look for something that had a bit of volume, and then we're going to talk about some coins, because we're always looking for opportunities. All right, cool. Let's get straight into it. So if you just want to look for belief coins, which they're getting a lot of volume, you can go here, and it's this here. So you can untick everything and just see Launch Lab, because right now Launch Lab is the meta. All right, meaning this is where the opportunity is right now, I believe, on Launch Lab. Okay, so let's look at the stats. Right, so let's have a look. Although Pump That Fund still holds dominant position, this was like 3 days ago, so we've got more volume now anyway. So 55% on the 13th of May, 55%, 57% was Pumped Up Fund tokens, and Belief was 12%, and Let's Bonk was 17%. And this was like 3 days ago, right? A lot of things have changed since then. So I reckon right now, Launcher Coin is definitely on top of the volume. Okay, look at Spass's $280 million. All right, And these are the big main coins on there. And we're going to go through a couple in a sec. So let's look at some coins that I have picked that I will be entering at some point. So where would we take position out of Bump? I like Bump app, and I actually was going to wait for this breakout here, and it actually broke out already. So this is one of my picks for today, and this is on the launch pad as well, right? So let's do some due diligence on Bump together. Okay, what I like about Bump, this guy is followed by quite a lot of people that I know in the industry. He's very respected. This guy is the guy that owns the launch pad, launcher coin. So he's already going to have backing from this guy here, right? Let's have a look at his previous tweets. He's launched an app, and the app's already in the App Store. So this has tech, guys. This is pretty epic. It has tech, right? Take a look at his Twitter space and listen to it. And yeah, I like the fact, like I said, it has tech, and he's obviously got the backing from the guy that owns Launchcoin. And he seems a cool guy, and he's definitely legit. You can just tell from his socials and the people that's following him. And yeah, fist bump. So this is going to be one of my picks for today. And where would I enter here? Let's go. So I would enter here. Let's take all these trades off. Take the dev cells off, so it's looking clean. Okay, let's get on the 5-minute chart. Now, it broke out where I was going to enter here. So personally, I made this chart ready to make this video. You've seen it. I've been on this video for half an hour. But I've done all this about an hour ago, right? So personally, it was here where I seen it. So I would have entered down here, up here. So this broke this market structure. See here? This is support. So this is resistance, 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 resistance. Resistance becomes support. When it bounced off here, this is where I would have entered. Okay? At 6 mil. Now you might say, well, is it too late to enter now? Probably not. I'm still calling this as a call. But I'd probably wait. And it depends how much you like this coin, guys. Do a bit of research. If you like it, you could potentially enter here on this bounce here. All right? On this bounce here. And then looking to ride the up. Guys, I'd come in size. I'd come in like $10,000, which I probably will, because it's an app that has use case that is in use and it's actually in the App Store. Got the backing from the founder of this platform, Launchcoin, right? So I'd probably come in like 10 grand and just get out 50%. All right, so here's my first pick of today. Okay, Bump apps. Okay, boom. And if you want to get this get this on the entry that I said, without sitting there waiting, simple, guys. Just put a limit order in. Limit order here, wherever you want to buy. Okay, one sec. Use this, toggle it down. I want to buy down here, and then put how much you want to buy in, and then buy. As soon as it hits there, it will buy it. Simple. All right, second pick of the day is PPIQ. Now, what I like about this, another person that looks very reputable. Very reputable. So remember, guys, when you invest into, these are companies, understand what we're doing here. We are invested into startup companies, and this is exactly what this app's for. This app here, Launch a Coin, is for startups to raise capital and get awareness. So what would you do in the traditional markets? You look at what, guys? Look at the teams. You look at users. You look at how legit the teams are. You look at the tech, what they're building, the mission, the vision of the company, and you've got all the information here. So this guy here now, let's do our research. So Pepe IQ, I can't even pronounce this, whatever. Look, he's done a video, a photo, just to tell people this is definitely him. Okay? We know this is his actual Twitter, but I seen his Twitter. I will find it in a bit. Let's have a look if he posted any coins before. No, it's the first coin he's posted. Who's he followed by? Reputable people, very reputable people. not so much, very reputable. Okay, these two here, and let's go. So let's find the actual founder, because I know the founder's got his own. Okay, here it is. It's obvious. Duh. So this is the actual founder. Now look at the people that are following him. Okay, and then look at, is he legit? Okay, we've seen videos of him in the past. Here, watch the video. What is he talking about? Does he relate to you? Do you feel like this guy can push forward the business and is legit? Cool. LinkedIn. Go on his LinkedIn. Check it out. Has he posted any coins before? No. Amazing. This is amazing. He's never posted a coin before. This is what we need. Alphagate. Right? And that's in the description. Okay. Done my due diligence. Look how fast that is. I'm telling you, I'm aping in here. It broke my market structure. This is what I'm looking out for. Okay, this is the market structure, right? The only thing, so it did do lower highs, which is great, right? And we had market structure here. It broke it, and I would have got it down here. And to be honest with you, sometimes, because I actually like this pair, I think it's a good project. I'd have to look into it a little bit more and see exactly what tech is building, obviously. But from the grand scheme of things, it seems good. And what you gotta realize, guys, when a lot of this stuff blows over, like, there's lots of coins at the moment, so it's taking a bit of market share. But but the good ones that stick around and start building will get the volume. Okay, so I would have probably come down here, right? So where would we enter now? One sec. So now we can have a look at the next support. So here was the previous resistance. So we actually got support here. So it's actually a perfect opportunity to get in here. So what I would do is limit orders here and here. So you DCA in, right? And hopefully it comes back up. And we want to get like a 50% or a 2x. You don't need to get 10x's all the time, guys. On size, 50%, 2x, fine. And then say if it goes below here, then guys, I'll probably take the loss. I took 50% loss to make 2x, 3x. If I really believed in it, I'd buy some support. It's totally up to you. But here's my another call. All right. Okay, let's look at the call that I did yesterday. That was it was Uber. So by the way, I called Uber yesterday, and look here, I forgot to tell you this, 3 million I called it at, and look at it now. 1 sec. 3 million I called it, I remember that. And it went up to, I think it was 14 mil. 14 mil, 13 mil. So easily you could have had a 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, near enough 5x. Okay? And let's take a look at the chart again. Beautiful. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. It's a beautiful chart. Okay? We got it a bit down here when we says it hits there, hit. All the way up. Respected all these lines. Bam. Tested all these lines. Boom. Okay. Would I enter it now? Nah, because I'm moving on to the next. We made our profit and we're gone. So I wouldn't even get into this. If I did, I'd get into it as a 5 mil. But I'm not calling this again because I've already called it and we made money out of it. Okay. Yappa. I really like Yappa. I do and I don't. I don't like the chart at all. I was going to call this, but I take it back. I take it back unless I see some higher lows, right? Why I like this chart, why I like this pair, and I'll tell you why I don't like the chart. I like this pair because this guy has actually established business. He's already got 100 million views, downloads of views, whatever. Boom. He was on Spaces yesterday with the founder of Launchcoin. He's got a good vision, got a good mission. Okay, he's doxed, he's legit. Okay, he's never posted any CAs before. All information about him, you can listen to what he's saying about the motivational stuff. He seems an all-around cool guy. But I must admit, he went on Spaces and it went from 21 mil on the spaces down here. So to me, it's something that people don't like. But I will look at the charts. I'm not actually calling this, but I will monitor it. Okay. If you start making some higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, I'll think about getting into position. And I would look at all these other previous support lines, and now they're going to be resistance. Okay, so I would look at taking profits maybe here. So now I quit 50%. Okay, who's this buying all this stuff? Okay, is it the same person? No, it's not the same person. It's not the same person. It's okay. Yeah, but I want to see a change in the market structure. Yes, I like the fact that it's actually on an uptrend if you really think about it. But it's only a slight uptrend. All right. So let's get to the next pick. Glimpse. Let's have a look at this. Brilliant market structure. It's going up. Up tech. Okay. Now let's look. Do some due diligence. Okay, glimpse.fun. I've already looked at this already, so I'm just gonna recap when I watch it again. When I look at it again, what was this about? Okay, so look at all the mutual followers, and let me just see who's huge that are following them. Solana. Solana is following this business page, and I remember now Solana actually commented and they retweeted. I've seen it earlier. Keep looking down. If I don't find it now, you guys can look at it later. But yeah, and they're building tech. Solana commented and they reposted. So this is something good as well. I have to do a bit more due diligence. I see that they posted loads of things, but always look at this because this could be something to do with their tech. You know, sometimes their tech have some sort of, you know, promoting other projects, right? So this is gospel unless it's tech, and then you got to look at the reason why they're posting other CAs, and like it could be other projects in the ecosystem. So you need to have a look at that. But I'm definitely calling this, and I'll be entering when it retests the previous support down here at 3 mil. Boom. All right, it's making local highs. All right, and we can potentially get back to the all-time high of 10 mil, 8 mil. Okay, so that's another more call today. Let's have a look at what else we've got. Now I'm going to skip this one because I didn't really get it. So I'm going to skip this one for now. And the chart's not looking the best. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my trading. All right, guys. So let's have a look and see if there's anything we can ape into. And I hope you guys like these raw, authentic style of making videos, because believe me, guys, there's so many people that talk crap and act like they know what they're doing, but they don't know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, what's this? Protocol. Okay, so this guy's launched it how long ago? 5 minutes ago. 1p person follows them, which is an okay trader, but not the best anymore. Have they posted anything before? No. Developing your smart contracts with confidence. Developed by panels on an audit. Get the audit now. Okay, so they're doing audits of projects. Okay, nothing spectacular. I'm going to give this one a little miss because I don't want to be here all day. But guys, till the next time. Oh, remember, if you want access to Axiom, links in the description. Peace.